It is time for another edition of Litter Media Live. Good morning. I'm Dan Ramey. Thank you so much for joining us. Flying solo today. Mike has the day off due to the fact that he was busy on Saturday night with the Kenworth Truck Parade. So we're going to give that as a day off for him today. And, of course, it's June 19th. That is Juneteenth. We'll tell you what that is all about coming your way a little bit later on in the program with today's edition of the This Date in History. So that's all coming up in just a bit. We've got a lot of things to share with you today, as usual. And, of course, you can find a lot of this information on either our social media through Facebook, Twitter, or on our YouTube channel. Make sure you check out the YouTube channel because we'll have a lot more about the Kenworth Truck Parade coming your way later this week. I probably shot about 200 gigabytes of video over the weekend, so we've been taking our time to go through it to make sure that we put some quality product for you up on our YouTube channel. But you can see some photos we have for you on our Facebook page. Check that out as well with a Facebook album. We are concerned about the weather for today, so let's get right to it. As you can see, we have a system moving through our part of the Buckeye State, mostly over in Indiana, though. So if you are traveling to the west, you may be running into some severe weather today. A chance of showers with thunderstorms. Temperatures in the 70s today. Showers off and on, and still in the 70s tomorrow. Much the same, but warmer come Wednesday. If you want to see what the weather pattern is doing on demand, just go to littermedia.com, and you'll see where it says weather. Click on that, and this is an interactive map that you can take a look and see. I mean, you can zoom in, zoom out. You can click on your particular village or city, wherever you live. Check it out now at littermedia.com. Coming up, a look at news next.
If you can't give true love to me, I'll understand. Just
it's only worth it if you enjoy it. Michelob Ultra.
Before we get to news, I want to tell you about Accurate Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. They are on target for your needs and your trusted comfort advisor. We'll get to them more in detail in just a bit, but Scioto Valley Dumpsters, if you are doing a cleanup project, maybe remodeling in your home or your business, if it's residential, commercial, they've got the dumpster to take care of that for you. 740-253-8389 for Scioto Valley Dumpsters. Tell them Dan and Mike sent you, would you? All right, here's what's making news today as you take a look at littermedia.com. A lot of folks were in downtown Chillicothe for the Truck Parade. Kenworth celebrating 100 years. Here were some of the crazies. They were pumped up for the event right there in the Majestic Theater, of course. 100 years, still trucking, as it says. Mike Smith, one of the MCs. Chris Scott was over on Water Street. Here's some of the looks of what we have for you from the truck parade. But we're going to take you inside. It all started with this one, the 1923 Kenworth truck leading the parade. But let's find out more about the sights and sounds.
everybody having us in Chillicothe. Pleasure and an honor.
Anything you want to say about the parade?
Good time here. Glad everybody came out.
Thanks for coming. Having fun?
Oh yeah, great job. Good turnout.
Got a message about the parade?
I love it. It's fun. It's fun. We've had a blast. We've had a blast. Thank you.
It's awesome. I am so humbled. I love it here. Thank you guys so much for having us.
Anything you want to say about the parade?
Honored to be here. It's the greatest thing ever.
Been a hell of a time. I'll tell you that much.
We see that tattoo.
Thank you, Kenworth.
Very cool.
You bet. You bet.
Hey, Kenworth 100. Great 100 years. Looking forward to more.
Show wrapped up, of course, with a concert by the Mance Brothers Band, who was a surprise to a lot of folks that were watching the parade. They weren't expecting to see a live band on a flatbed trailer, but they did. And once they got done at the Majestic Theater, they stopped right at Paint and Main Street, or I should say 2nd Street, and that's where they continued with the concert well up to 11 p.m. It was quite a night for the Kenworth Truck Parade. Don't forget, you can see more when you go to our website, littermedia.com, and you can also find out more when you check out our YouTube channel. Tom Arnold is the man behind this parade. He was the one that came up with the inspiration and did an interview with him during the driver's dinner this past Friday night. You can see that now on our YouTube channel to find out what it's like to put an event like this on. And again, hats off to the folks at Kenworth. I think everybody involved at Kenworth was involved with this parade in some fashion, especially for putting together the product that people saw right in front of them. So great day and a wonderful time for everyone. In other news for you today, more than a dozen area communities will receive tens of millions of dollars for water infrastructure projects. This includes Bainbridge, Frankfort, New Holland, Portsmouth, Fairfield County, Vinton County, Greenfield, Logan, and Colton. You can get complete details on our website, littermedia.com. Pickaway County Fair got underway on Saturday, and last night royalty was crowned, and there you see the king, Mitch Ruff, right in the middle. He's from Westfall. Logan Elm Samantha Mayhew is the queen for 2023. She was the attendant last year, and that spot goes to Taze Valley's Eva Merritt. And the king attendant on the left there is Annam Haven. Look at the schedule for today. Here's what you can expect during Homeland Credit Union Day. They got things underway with the Market Hog showmanship, but they've got a lot of stuff throughout the afternoon. The magic of farming with Farmer Travis. The goat show starts at 2. The poultry production show begins at 2, followed by the poultry showmanship. And the rides, which everybody gets excited about, all starts at 5 o'clock. And it's Junior Fair tonight and their Ag Olympics, which is always a lot of fun. You can see that all at the Pickaway County Fair up in Circleville. Travis Brown Band will be your entertainment at the amphitheater. We'll keep an eye on this throughout the week to help you do your best to kind of maneuver your way through the schedule of the Pickaway County Fair. Goodwill is opening its child care center in August, and they are accepting pre-enrollment for the first child care center here in Chillicothe. The scheduled open house for the community soon, so you get a chance to actually walk through and see it. Goodwill Child Care is anticipating, again, opening in August. The site is on Western Avenue. Activities for kids in Circleville return to the Ted Lewis Park June 23rd with the opening Friday in the park events, which go through August 4th. You can see some of those. This is available on our Facebook page. You can just scroll down in the feed to be able to see this entire schedule for the Fridays throughout summer up in Circleville. Well, tonight at 6:30 p.m. over in Fayette County, the Fayette County Genealogical Society has a walk in the old Washington Cemetery. Paul LaRue will be leading the program, so don't forget about that. The 100th A Day in the Woods event was recently held in Vinton Furnace State Forest near MacArthur. More than 150 attendees participated in this event. More details at littermedia.com. You'll also find the Ohio University Board of Trustees recently approving a resolution at their June meetings for the design phase of the College of Fine Arts facilities renewal strategy, which includes a combination of renovation, relocation, and new construction. It's intended to reimagine arts education at Ohio and enable the arts to have a greater impact across the campus, community, and surrounding region. If you joined us earlier this morning, you saw this interview with Officer Tim Boltonhouse as we prepare to talk about Chillicothe Community Day, July 4th from 2 to 6 p.m.
It will, 2 to 6 p.m. Last year we had it a little bit longer, but this year we're just going to try to pack everything into that 2 to 6 window as far as the entertainment goes. Now the food trucks, they know that they're welcome to set up before, set up after. Fireworks are normally around 9:45, 10 o'clock when it gets dark. And we want to be able to have the food trucks, if they want to still set up down there because so many people are going to be coming. And from what I understand, this is going to be the biggest fireworks show that Chillicothe's ever had.
And, of course, with the activities wrapping up at 6, you still have close to 4 hours before the fireworks take place, so those food vendors will stay down in the park. If you want to hear this entire conversation, it's available here on our Facebook page. Search the videos section. On our road report for today, up in Fairfield County, Summerlin Beach Road has a closure at State Route 158, which begins Tuesday. Route 158 will remain open to traffic with project completion this coming Friday. That's a look at what's happening with news, and in a moment, a look at sports. Now, as I tried to tell you a moment ago, Accurate Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing, your trusted comfort advisor. If you've got a need for the heating in your home, the cooling in your home, or the plumbing, click on this ad anywhere you see it at littermedia.com. In fact, if you click on any ad for our sponsors, it will take you to either their social media or their website where you can learn more about their services. Accurate Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. Sports on the way next.
It's the details that make the difference between good enough and simply the best. At Skag Power Equipment, the difference is in designing lawnmowers with your convenience and comfort in mind. At Skag, we believe that quality and substance matter, and that you'll appreciate the attention to detail and craftsmanship we put into every single product. Thick steel and heavy-duty components provide you with unmatched reliability and performance. Skag, simply the best.
I was looking for a first job. I had been babysitting and decided it was something for a little more permanent. It pays very well. It's convenient. You can make your own schedule with the flexibility. That's something that I like. The people that I work with are great. I wouldn't ask for a better crew or management team to work for.
Hi, I'm Dave Pinkerton with Advanced Services Heating and Cooling, your local heating and cooling expert. If you want quality service, quality installation, give Advanced Services a call, 740-773-4499.
Time to move over now to sports to let you know what's going on. And we've got a national champion in Pike County. He is Alan Austin. He won the discus throw at the Adidas National Championships, a throw of 183 feet 10 inches. Now, I know that he is the record holder for Piketon High School in both the shot put and discus, and it's cool to see this opportunity for Alan. So congratulations, Alan. Good kid, and I think he's going to go places, certainly. Chillicothe Paints had Sunday off. They will host the Clinton Lumberjacks tonight for Scout Night. All Scouts in uniform, that includes the adults, I guess, get into the game for free tonight. Gates open up at 6:05, game time at 7:05. The Paints open the week a half game back of Lafayette in the Ohio River Valley Conference standings. Let me click over to there where you can see those standings. to see where we stand now. So right behind Lafayette, tonight's their last home game until Sunday. So if you want to see some Paints baseball this week, you got to get out to the stadium tonight. They'll be traveling to Terre Haute, Indiana, Wednesday and Saturday, and Marion, Illinois, to take on the newly named Thrillville Thrillbillies, both Thursday and Friday. The first time I've ever said that in a sentence before. Thrillville Thrillbillies Thursday. That should be a lot of fun. I wonder if they have a Thirsty Thursday as well in Thrillville. All right, now on to the hottest team in baseball right now. The Reds completing a sweep of the world champions, the Astros in Houston, a 9-7 win in 10 innings. They scored 3 runs in the top of the 9th to secure that victory. They've won 8 straight now. To say they're hot is an understatement. The Reds are expected to have Joey Votto back with the team as they open a series with the Colorado Rockies tonight. That to be played at GABP. The Guardians earned a 12-3 win over Arizona, one of the better records in the National League amongst the teams. They are leading, if I'm not mistaken, the National League West right now. They open up a series with Oakland in Cleveland tomorrow, will the Guardians. And Wyndham Clark is your U.S. Open golf champion, winning that yesterday, holding off Rory McIlroy for his is that the first? Yeah, it is his first major title. So congratulations to Wyndham Clark. All right, coming up in just a moment, we'll get you caught up to date with this date in history. Today happens to be Juneteenth. We're going to give you some insight into what this day is all about. So stick close for that coming up in just a moment. Right now, these words from our sponsors.
At Rathkamp Financial, we believe in building client relationships for the long term, guiding you through the stages of wealth with a plan and bringing you closer to reaching your financial dreams. We believe in long-term relationships and working to earn your continued trust with our customized investment solutions.
For transportation options in Ross County, call Ross County Health District's Mobility Management Team, 740-779-9652.
This is Andy Tomlinson. When ensuring what's important to you, our agents are there when you need us the most. Tomlinson Insurance, for the best coverage at the best cost. Visit us online at tomlinsonins.com to learn more.
At Rathkamp Financial, we believe in building client relationships for the long term, guiding you through the stages of wealth with a plan and bringing you closer to reaching your financial dreams. We believe in long-term relationships and working to earn your continued trust with our customized investment solutions.
Find a career you love with Pickaway Ross Adult Education. Skilled trades careers are in high demand with no signs of slowing down. Pickaway Ross offers career training programs with expert instructors and hands-on learning tactics to create a variety of opportunities. Visit our website for more information.
You haven't had vodka soda like this. No one has. Made with the world's smoothest vodka plus real juice. New White Claw Vodka Soda.
All right, this date in history, the Litter Media Wayback Machine goes to 1865 when word finally got to Texas that slavery has been eliminated here in the United States. Of course, they had the Civil War, Union soldiers. There were very few in the state of Texas. So the Emancipation Proclamation from Abraham Lincoln was January 1st, 1863. But it took almost 2 years to get that information all the way out to Texas to let them know slavery's over and the freedom will be felt there by those who were enslaved. So that is why we celebrate Juneteenth. I remember hearing Adrian D'Souza explain Juneteenth a couple of years back, and I thought, that's crazy. But then you think, word didn't travel as quickly back in 1865 as it does today. We have the click of the internet now. and you can pick up the phone. You couldn't do that to reach Texas in 1865. That's going to do it for the program today. Thank you so much for watching and enduring just me flying solo. Mike Smith joins us again tomorrow with the next edition of Litter Media Live. So until then, enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I tell you, do your best to stay dry. We're going to run into some weather throughout the day, much like we said at the top of the show. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free. And share our photos from the truck parade if you like. That's available now here on our Facebook page as well. See you tomorrow.